Hi, this is Paul Stevens with Hydrant Works, and today we're going to be replacing our old yard hydrant, which is leaking already. And these older styles are very, very difficult to operate and shut off. So what we're going to do is replace it with our 401 Freezeless hydrant that is made in the Amish country. It has an all stainless steel head, a very easy pivot operation, and this is very important for small children who are doing chores and the elderly who are still taking care of their livestock. If you notice, this is a 1-inch all stainless steel tube, schedule 40. It also has a stainless steel rod and a stainless steel foot valve. Now this is very important because these older hydrants all had brass, and there is some soils across the country that will deteriorate that brass over time, and then they start leaking at the bottom. If you also notice, this has a 1-inch inlet, so it's a high flow 1-inch all the way through, which makes it ideal with the stainless steel for commercial applications, industrial and agricultural applications. Most of these older hydrants only had a 3/4 inch inlet and with a restricted flow. Also very important is the plunger in these are actually heavy duty, made different than what would be in these other hydrants that are usually just a bonded plunger. So we'll be installing this, and then we'll come back and show you the end result and how easy it is to operate. We do have a little pad of concrete around these that will be easy to bust up with a sledgehammer and put a new pad around. And why we do that is that pulling hoses and different things will cause some stress, especially if you're connecting this to a PVC pipe. Okay folks, we're back. We've got our 401 Freezeless hydrant installed. We like to put it in some concrete to kind of stabilize it. 2x2 pad, very easy to bust back up for some reason if you had to get back to it. But most of these are going to be hooked to plastic pipe, and when you're dragging out hose 200 feet, you're going to be pulling against this. Now this is our 2-foot bury hydrant, and the reason that it seems so tall is that we're in Texas. We're only 80 miles from the Gulf Coast, so we only have to bury down a few inches to be below frost line of any sort. So it gives it extra height, but again, the concrete is going to help stabilize that. We love this faucet because of it's all stainless steel standpipe, stainless steel rod, and as we showed earlier, a stainless steel foot valve, which is extremely important for soils that are somewhat acidy that will eat away with that. Now it's very important that you bury this foot valve in a bed of gravel, about a wheelbarrow full of gravel without any little sand particles in it, because there's a weep hole at the side. And what happens when you shut this off, it moves the plunger to the position where it allows all the water in here to drain down, and that's why it's called a freezeless hydrant. The other reason we love this faucet is, as you could see on our other faucet, we really had to struggle to get it open and to shut. This one, notice how this easy works. Just like butter. The other thing is you can bury these down deeper but most people want to be able to put a 5-gallon bucket under it. So about 20 inches is about what you'd want to have sticking out of the ground. So that'll wrap it up on the 401 Freezeless hydrant. Visit us at Cottage Craft Works, www.cottagecraftworks.com, and just put in 401 Freezeless hydrant to find these hydrants. Thank you.